Never allow anyone to think that they fumble you. When someone fumbles you or toss you aside or look at you as not a priority or just the option, look at you as rubbish or trash, overlook you, disrespect you, or misuse you. Especially if you're a man or woman that walks in alignment. You strive to be a person of God, a person of high emotional intelligence that you carry out on a daily basis and that you live by and stand on and by on a daily basis. A person that speaks well and highly of people in front or behind their back. A person that doesn't go behind people back, belittle them, tear them down, bring down their reputation. Each and everything that they do in the community, you look at it as if it's nothing. Don't turn out this way, people, and don't be this way. When you fumble a man or a woman of God, you're not fumbling that individual, you're fumbling God. God placed this individual in your life at that particular time for a purpose. That person's on assignment at that time to help you out and show you things or how to go about healing. You have to do your own inner healing work. And then once that person's assignment is finished, when God says so, he separates y'all. Now you're left all alone. So if you weren't taking notes and observing, taking heed at that moment in time that God allowed an individual by showing you grace in your life, then you just lost out on your blessing. Not only your blessing at this present time, but your children's blessing. Doors would have stayed and remained open if you just would have obeyed. So people, don't never fumble a person that knows their value in life, that knows their worth in life, and that truly knows their self deep down from within, and still learning and dealing with themselves each and every day. That's a dangerous individual. Not dangerous in the sense of a maniac or someone that goes out and harms people. No, dangerous sense is this individual is alone. Not alone as lonely, alone as to themselves. And they have God Almighty that backs them, the most powerful being in this universe. Not only that, they're still alone and been thrown alone in the pit, and they came out whole. This individual, or individuals, it's unbeatable, unstoppable, unbreakable in the most sense that they can't be broken. They can be bent, swayed. Only God can break them. No human could ever break them. That individual is not haughty or arrogant. They're very humble. They've been through so much. They doesn't play victim. They always keep their head held up high, shoulder square. Their mannerisms is impeccable. They have very high respect about themselves, and their intuition comes from the Almighty hand. So nothing gets past them. Nothing. So people, never fumble an individual that knows loyalty and learns loyalty from God. Never fumble a pure-hearted individual that God has purified their heart. Never fumble an individual that's anointed from God, and never fumble an individual that shows up each and every time from God. Because when you do, your blessing not only comes to cease to exist, you be in so much regret. So I hope these words was encouraging. I hope these words was uplifting. And I hope these words that you take heed and observe dearly. Peace.